welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Hi sisters!
I hope that all of you guys are doing well today. I'm going to be doing my Q&A video. Thank you to everyone who had submitted some questions for me to answer. I think there's about 17 that I have to get through in this video, so hopefully I can try to keep everything pretty short. I like to talk a lot. I hope that you guys enjoy and stay tuned. I hope that you guys don't mind me wearing a hat in this video. Kind of having bad hair day today. Didn't really want to showcase my hair too much on top. Hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. I'm sorry if it does. I'm going to be reading all of the questions off of my notes. I had wrote them down in here. I'm also not going to be saying like who gave me the questions and stuff. I'm just going to keep it pretty equal. So let's just get started with the first question. What's your favorite thing / step to do in your makeup? I think my favorite step is the lips, because like kind of ties everything together, and like I love my lips. I think they're like the perfect size. I don't know. I just love the gloss. Doing the gloss over top, it makes my lips look nice and juicy, fresh and cute. But yeah, I think the lips is probably my favorite thing to do in my makeup routine. The next question is, what's your favorite restaurant? Oh goodness. It really depends how I'm feeling. I'm not picky with food or anything like that. It depends on the day, definitely. Right now, I think my favorite would be the Olive Garden. I know it's kind of basic, but I never get sick of their zuppa toscana. I think that's how you say it. It's Italian. I don't know. It's so good. And then their breadsticks are amazing too. Might go to Olive Garden after this, I don't know. The next question is there another passion you were thinking of doing? Passion? You mean like career? I think this person means career, so I'm just gonna say what other career would I do besides makeup. I think teaching would probably be the next thing if this whole makeup thing doesn't decide to turn out. I just love kids, and I feel like teaching would be something that I'd be good at. There's a lot of people that think that I should just go right into teaching and just forget the makeup thing, but I'm just so passionate about makeup. I just have a good feeling that this is gonna take me in places that I would really enjoy doing. I'd enjoy teaching too, but makeup is number one. The next question is, what is your favorite place to shop? I'm gonna give two favorite places. The first one is Sephora. You probably already knew that. Yeah, I like Sephora. And then the second is H&M. We don't have an H&M around where I live, but when I went to Arizona to visit my friend, we had went to H&M in the mall, and I love their clothes. The quality of everything is super nice, and it was really affordable. So H&M, sponsor me. I love your clothes. Anyways, those are probably my two favorite places to shop. The next question is, where do you want to see yourself in 4 years? Definitely married, because I'm very much ready to be married anytime soon. I'm not gonna rush it though. Gotta take it slow. You're ready when you're ready. But maybe in the process of having kids, and hopefully somewhere further with my business. I'd like to see it public, like an actual place. Hopefully I can rent out a place to have my business. That would be amazing. So marriage, kids, and career. I'm still figuring it out. The next question is, what's your favorite place that you've ever traveled to? I know a lot of people are thinking I'm going to say Arizona, so I'm going to say Arizona because I like being suffocated. I just love Arizona so much. It's just like my vibe. That whole area is just me. The environment in Arizona is just, it can't be matched. It can't be compared to Minnesota. I just vibe there, like the pretty mountains, the fast cars, like palm trees. Ugh. Someone take me back. Someone buy me a plane ticket, please. The next question is, with the pandemic in mind, do you have any tips or advice for high schoolers that are struggling? I'm gonna start out by saying that I feel you, I feel your stress, I feel your pain, I feel your struggle. But you really have to try to take in as much as you can, especially if you're in school right now, because you're gonna look back, you're gonna say, I went to school when there was a pandemic going on, and it was a lot, but I still took in as much as possible. I wasn't in school when the pandemic was occurring, but I still regret not doing certain things and not talking to certain people that I talk to now. The whole high school mentality is thinking that everybody is separated. You're gonna grow up and that's not even gonna matter. What you wear to school doesn't matter. What people think of you doesn't matter. Your grades matter. So try to stay focused with school, definitely. Whenever you get your homework assignment, try to get it done ASAP. That's what I did. I got my homework that day, I did it that day, so I wouldn't have to worry about catching up with late assignments. Because if you don't keep up with your assignments and let's say you miss a couple of days of school, it's going to be even worse. You're going to have to make up a lot more work. The more you stay consistent with your schoolwork, the less stress you'll have, if you know what I mean. You just have to think high school is only for 4 years. 4 years of your life and that's it. Enjoy spending time with people that you can hang out with. If you can't, FaceTime, Zoom people, because they're all going to go in different directions. Some people might stay, some people might leave. I miss a lot of my friends right now because they're off doing school. You have that chance now to be with your friends and see them occasionally, then go and do it. It's only going to be around for so long. So don't come at me. I'm not trying to tell people to go and be in big groups of your friends and stuff. Just hang out with a couple friends. You do you. Okay? The 8th question on my list is, what's your favorite thing about being in a relationship? My favorite thing is nothing. My favorite thing about being in a relationship is just having a companion around all the time. Being able to have a friend that's also more than a friend. Someone that you can talk to about literally anything. I absolutely love having Kian around all the time. I love living with him. We have a lot of fun together, and during Rona, it's been very stressful as far as money-wise goes and going out. We don't really go on dates anymore, but at the same time we really enjoy spending time at home and watching TV shows, watching movies together, just having supper together. It's so nice. I love being in a relationship a lot. Just knowing that he's gonna have my back whenever, knowing the truth about everything in my life, everything that's gone on. He's been there. And we've been together for 4 years, going on 5 in June. Is he the one? I don't know. The next question is, do you see kids in your near future? Kids is a very sensitive topic. No. Kian's definitely not ready to have kids. I am mentally. I definitely see kids in my future. I felt like I was put on this earth to be a mom. As cheesy as it sounds, I feel like I just have that nurturing, caring personality. I would put my kid before me any day. I would spoil my kid, but also discipline as well. I really hope that Kian and I can get in a better place to where we'll be stable enough to have kids. It's just not going to be anytime soon. I'm thinking about 2 years. We'll start thinking about having kids. Right now, we're just not stable enough. The next question is, are you going to college? I am not going to college, but that doesn't mean I still can't. I feel like college is always going to be there. If I do end up going to school, it would either be for business or I would go into a makeup school. If, like I said, the makeup doesn't work out, I will definitely think about being a teacher. I feel like a lot of people ask me do you regret not going to college and stuff like that? I'm like, yes and no. I regret not going because I would have been in the swing of that school mentality, but also I don't regret it because I'm glad I took a step back and actually thought about what I'm gonna do rather than rushing into things. Yes, it's nice to have a diploma, nice to have a degree. I feel like I needed to experience a little bit more adulting and learning how that part goes first. I just feel like school's always going to be there, and if I need to go, I'll go. Question number 11 is, do you have another hobby that you enjoy besides makeup? I feel like I have a lot of hobbies. Like, I really like to keep myself busy, but something that I really enjoy is like clothes. I love fashion. I love shopping. I think shopping's like the main one. I like picking out outfits and like trying different things with each other. I don't know. I just love fashion. What is your top favorite genres in music? I'm not too picky about music. I love all genres, to be honest, but my top two favorites are probably rap, and I do like country. I do. I love country. That's what I grew up on. I grew up on country and rock. I like rap personally because like it makes me feel like pumped up. It makes me feel like ready to go. And then country is like the sweet side of things. And I like those too. They're very different types of genres, but those are probably my top two favorites. The next question is, what do you watch consistently on Netflix? I go back and forth from like Netflix and Hulu, but the main app that I use is like Hulu. I like watching Total Divas, Dance Moms, and Friends. It really makes me sad that Friends is off of Netflix. I've been sad ever since I heard about it, like that they're gonna get rid of it. I think those are my three things that I watch consistently. What are your biggest insecurities and how do you try to overcome them? I think my biggest insecurity right now is like my eyebrows, but it used to be my weight. Should I go into a story time? I'll go into a story time really quick. With my eyebrows, I don't necessarily overcome that insecurity. I just do my eyebrows like this. But even sometimes when I do my eyebrows and they look like freaking like blocks, it just bothers me. Like I never liked my eyebrows and I don't think I ever will. At least I have makeup to like shape them a little bit better. Anyways, I'm gonna go into like the weight portion of like that was like my biggest insecurity. A lot of people would probably stereotype me into like the skinny, like you're skinny, you're medium, and you're big. I hate that. I really hate that a lot. All bodies should be the same. You know what I mean? Even the skinniest girls have their insecurities. The skinny girls are insecure about being too skinny, and the bigger girls are insecure about being too big and they want to get little. And then the little girls want to get big. You know what I mean? So I'm in a place right now where like I'm happy that I'm gaining weight and that I'm eating food and that I'm being healthy and treating my body healthy, because I just hate how that bothered me before. I hate how I thought that I just needed to work out and I needed to be skinny to be happy. And that's not true. You just have to give yourself a break a little bit and just love your body.
Accept yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself.
No matter what, it doesn't matter what size you are, it doesn't matter if you have a bruise on your knee or something. I think the biggest thing is like your personality. Like, yeah, people are gonna look at you and you may have bigger boobs than other girls, but that's not the main thing that that person should be looking at. They should be thinking, oh, is she nice? Or is she funny? Or is she smart? Or is she intelligent? Like, that's what we should be focusing on. It shouldn't be looks. It shouldn't be looks at all. They still are. There's a lot of girls that are insecure about a lot of things with their body, but like I said, you just have to give yourself a break and just realize that you're beautiful the way you are. You're beautiful the way God made you. You are you for a reason. Don't try to be like anybody else, because you're perfect the way you are. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That coffee is so good. Okay, the next question is, what is your go-to Starbucks order? Wow, just as I took a sip of my coffee. Oh goodness. It used to be the pink drink from Starbucks. I don't know, I like the frappuccinos for sure. Just give me any type of frappe and I'll be good. But I really like the caramel one right now. The pink drink is more of like a summer drink. That's my go-to in the summertime. The caramel frappe is my winter drink. It's basic, I know, but it's really dang good. It's really good.
Tastes very good.
The next question is, what are your 3 favorite makeup products at the moment? Let me go get them. So I have my 3 favorite makeup products. This was not hard to choose. First one is the Fenty Beauty Foundation. This is super light, super full coverage, super good.
We use super glue instead.
It's so good. I recommend this to literally everyone. A lot of people would think, wow, that's a lot for a foundation, Mia. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But there's a lot of shades that'll fit you. This has honestly lasted me like 4 months, I think. I got this 4 months ago and it's still probably like down here, but like that's pretty good. Like why wouldn't you get a foundation that lasts you a long time? It gives you everything you need. Yeah, this is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 120, if you're wondering. The next product that is my favorite right now is the Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush in the shade 18. Like look at the packaging. Like not even just the packaging, like this color is gorgeous. I'm wearing it right now. It's very pigmented and it's blendable. It's such a pretty color. Pretty Vulgar is very underrated. I definitely need to get more of their products because I love this. And the third favorite is the Baby Got Peach palette from ColourPop. Of course. This is still in the box because I had just got it like 3 days ago and I'm gonna feature it in my next video or the video after that. I really love all of the shades in here, especially this glitter one. I don't have any other eyeshadow like this glitter one, and like the peach shade, I just can't. Like all of these could make such a pretty eyeshadow combo. This is my favorite palette right now. I think I've worn this almost every day except for today. Today's the only day I didn't wear this palette on my eyes. So those are my 3 favorite makeup products. The last question in this Q&A video is going to be, what are your New Year goals? I think I'm just gonna do 3. My top 3 goals are to pray more, talk to God more, keep more of like the faith side strong. My second goal is to grow more on my social media with my business and just like my business in general. I really hope I can grow it more, push out more, feed consistently, be more on top of putting out YouTube videos and posts on Facebook, just like everything with my business. I hope that I can get more appointments, stuff like that. The third goal is to appreciate more time with my cats, my babies, more time with Kian, that we can spend more time together and appreciate spending time together. I feel like in this pandemic it's easy to put your partner on the back burner and just be like, yeah, I don't really want to associate with you today. You know what I mean? It's easy to push like your partner away in this pandemic and kind of do your own thing. I really just want to appreciate more time with him, even though we get sick of hanging out with each other sometimes. In the long run, when we have kids, I really want to look back and appreciate all the fun times that we had together, even when it was such an awful time. Those are my 3 goals, and I think this video is going to be over. So thank you guys for watching this video and putting out questions for me to answer. I hope that I can see you in my next one. I'm not really sure what it's going to be. I have a lot of ideas that I can choose from. I'm just not sure which one I want to do yet, but I just thought I'd get to this one first. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!